Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome to Mesa Valley. This is a Wild West adventure map set in the secluded town of Mesa Flat. He's writing my introductions for me, how convenient. You are one of the town deputies, along with whomever else you may be with at this time. It's just me, the lone deputy of Mesa Flat. I'm gonna put this town back in a tip-top shape. The goal of this map is to complete the main storyline. However, there are many side quests for you to complete as well, known as hijinks and shenanigans. These quests can be found simply by exploring the map and are all available from the start of the story. There are a handful of times when you will have a choice to exit an active map section, but please refrain from doing so. The rules can be found on your right. Thank you. Alright, do not break any blocks, do not change the time, do not disobey your thoughts. I was like, my subconscious is going to be pulling at me and I must obey. Explore, there are side quests. Do not leave an active map. That just means I have to play through the whole thing in one session? I don't know if that's what it means or not, but anyway. Do not cheat, do not disobey any of these, and most of all, have fun. Alright, reminds me of like summer camp where they go through all the rules and then they finish up and they're like, but remember, rule number 1, have fun. Alright, map created by the Wall Shares building team. I'm so sorry, I probably just butchered that pronunciation. Hi. I don't have any coal for you, so I do apologize for that. How do I get out of here? Start the adventure. All right, town, you ready for your new deputy? I don't know if you are, but I guess you don't have much of a choice, do ya? Okay, I should get my things from the hotel. I have a train to catch in an hour. All right, well, where's the hotel? Unfortunately, my subconscious seems to have forgotten that. All right, but I don't want to disobey my subconscious. My subconscious is always right. So where is the hotel? Obviously not this. Is it this thing? Anything in the chest? Nope. The Mesa Valley Hotel. Well, that answers that, I suppose. I think my room is number 3. All right. Thank you, subconscious. Ding. You've completed the bell ringer shenanigan. All right. Side quest. Ring the bell. Complete. You know, tough stuff. Room number 3. Let's see. I bet the hotel only has like 3 rooms. Here we go. Room number 3. Oh, goody. I didn't realize I brought so many spare sets of like everything. So that's pretty convenient. I suppose it might be just in case there happened to be some other deputies. I guess the town was kind of expecting a few, but unfortunately I was the only one to show up. You're kind of stuck with me. Sorry, town. It's an unfortunate situation. Oh well. More food. I'll just take all the stuff and some whiskey because that can't hurt either. You know, may as well. And an urgent message. In fact, 16 of them. Things must be real urgent around these parts. Let's read it up. Dear Ranger, let's wait. We gotta get into character here. I'm trying to think of what kind of accent to do though. I'm terrible at accents. Dear Ranger, I write this to you in a mind of urgency. Mesa Valley, the town you protect, is in danger. A group of criminals known as the McNaniel Gang have been reported committing serious, suspicious and dangerous activities in the nearby Mesa. We believe it has something to do with the high amount of resources in the area. However, as I write this, we are unsure. I will be coming on the 21st of this month by train. However, I will not be getting off. I expect you to board this train as it arrives, and I will give you the full brief, and then my train will be arriving around 3:45 p.m., so be ready. Regards, Mr. One Day, Railroad Agent. I don't know what kind of character that was, but he expects me to be on the train, so I'll be on the train. I'm not gonna miss it. All right. Now that I have my things, I need to head to the mines behind the train station. Apparently, there have been reports of odd sounds. I thought we were meeting the railroad agent dude, but all right. My subconscious is always correct. So we better head. Okay, look both ways before crossing the tracks. Let's just be safe. And then watch, all of a sudden, I just get smacked by a train. Okay, where are the mines? Oh, back here. Very fancy, very fancy. This is nifty. Man, what happened to me? I don't know how I've forgotten all about this town that I've been protecting for a while, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, reports of odd sounds. Let's increase our hearing. Let's see what's going on. Okay, nothing in there. Can't even open you. buried by a cave-in. You know, that does happen occasionally. Okay, which way do we want to go? Still nothing. Anybody home? Mr. McManuel? Or whatever your name is? Are you in here? Are you in here? It doesn't look like it. And I do not know how to get up any further. So, yeah, that's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Let's go the other way. Subconscious, I'm following your advice, but I don't know if it's working properly. Okay, what do we have over here? Oh, it says down. Ooh, button. Oh, whoa, it sounds like the whole cave is shifting. I should check it out. All right. No kidding, odd sounds. I didn't know there were ender dragons down here, good God. Okay. Yeah, it's like the whole cave, there's a cave in. Let me just run further into the cave. Sounds like a good idea. Shaft A2 progress journal. What do we have in here? A progress log. But these mines haven't been used for years now. Or so I thought. June 5th, 1865. We've been drilling for 3 weeks now. Still no luck finding the massive ore deposit that our source said was in the mine. We're going to try the Mesa by Fort Minerdale next. June 10th, that was from, okay, 5 days later. We're making the move to Fort Minerdale. The mountain looks promising. Apparently, we ordered a new drilling rig, custom built for deep ore mining. This will be the last entry in this location progress journal. Location progress journal. Whatever. Okay. I better get going. My train is arriving soon. I'll have to figure this out later. Alright. Well, hold on. I'm just going to grab the chest. Not grab the chest, but check the chest. This is a fancy little bit of mining equipment, though. I wonder if I, like... Yeah. You do your drilling. Oh, man. Look at that thing drill. Watch it drill. Watch it drill. Oh, man. Alright. And then this thing right here, that looks like a heck of a drill as well. And then is there anything up here? Perhaps? Other than my inevitable drowning? Nope. It seems like a dead end. Alright. Let's run and, what does that do? Oh. Probably don't want to do that. Alright. Let's go run and catch the train. Don't want to be late. And we're off. We're off. We're off to catch the train. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Wait. Did I just get sealed in? Oh, this is a problem. Oh, maybe I can get out the alternative way. There's something over here that's going to let me. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. What do we have over here? Huh. This is interesting. By the way, so I think I'm probably going to stick mostly to the main quest just to keep things nice and concise. But I don't... How do I get out of here? And then over to... Where? Oh, God. Not a... Gotta be kidding me with this. That's obnoxious. A cave-in on my first little expedition. No wonder I didn't elect to be a... Oh my God. See, this is why I chose to be a deputy and not someone working in the mines. You know, my parents, they came from a mining family. When I told them, you know, I don't think I'm going to follow in the family trade. They were, you know, understandably not... Jesus. They're understandably not too happy about that. And I was like, no. But I don't feel like getting lung cancer. I really don't. And I also feel like I could enforce the law around these parts. And they were like, Jordan, if you think that would be best, then you follow your heart. But don't you be surprised when you're written out of the family inheritance. And I was like, oh, well, I guess way to make it all serious on me. And then they were like, well... You dug your own grave. God dang it. And watch me fall all the way back down. Nope. I was like, I didn't really dig anyone's grave except for the bad guys I've caught. But they kind of dug their own, let's be honest. All right, there we go. Whew. Let's get out of here. Got claustrophobic. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, here we go. Anything in here? Nope, nothing. Lots of empty chests around here. Look at that railroad track. Pretty nifty. Oh, check that out. That's a pretty sick train over there. I wonder if that's what I'm going to. Anything in here? Yay. Nay. Just a lot of empty chests. Alright. What is this? I guess just some of the mining equipment. Okay, where to go next? Here, maybe. Well, that certainly was a Peculiar chain of events. Looks like I still have time to kill. I should head to the farm outside of town. Apparently the cows got all loose. The farm outside of town. Where would that be located? Probably, yeah, I guess further on over here, down the waterfall or something like that. Okie dokie. Off to the farm outside of town where the cows got loose. That's not good. Oh, to be the sheriff of a tiny town. I guess before I go out there, it may be worth just investigating the other buildings. What do we have here? Mesa Valley General Store. Hi there. Anything you got? Emeralds? No, nothing too fancy. Maybe upstairs. As the deputy in here, I may have to occasionally commandeer certain particular items, if you do not mind. Hopefully you can understand that as a matter of law and justice, I am entitled to all your belongings. If you do not mind, that'd be great. You have completed the go to church shenanigan, Reverend Elias. How do you do, Ranger? Fine timing of you to come along. See, we've been dealing with a bit of a pest problem, except this isn't a normal rat problem, Ranger. This is, oh my god, this is one of supernatural proportions. It all started a couple weeks ago, and Madame Rudu passed away, and the graveyard became a bit more, how do you say, active at night. I think it's because she was a local voodoo woman. She brought it with her from her home in the bayou. Here, come with me. Night approaches. Maybe you'll understand then. See, Ranger, at night, the ghosts of this town's settlers seem to come to life, totaling 30 ghosts haunting our... Oh, God. If you could get rid of all of them, the town would be in your debt. Oh, dear. Here they come. Oh, okay. Apparently, I just need to kill zombies, and I don't have much of a choice here. I guess I kind of have to kill them. What is this? Okay, 2, 3, 4... Murder all the zombies. And, oh, I guess that just really makes it a little bit easier to do that. All right. Pretty cool. You guys gonna just all get stuck? We've got a little backup of ghosts in there that they're having troubles. Well, I guess we can just do this then, can't we? All right, you silly ghosts. See, this is what are we at? Infinity 1, Unbreaking 3, Power 1, so nothing too special, but you're all clogged up. You guys and your shenanigans. Am I really supposed to kill all 30 of you? Ay. Every time I fire an arrow, one of them just kind of pops out. Like, alright, shoot me now. I guess it's my turn to die again. But they're already dead, so... Alright, and firing off non-stop. This could take a little bit of time. Come on over here. It's a party. Alright, this is good. Good stuff. Glad to have you here. So glad you could make it to the celebration of your re-death and stuff. Alright, come on. How many more do we have? I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, keep track myself, or after I'm done, head back to the entrance or something? I don't know. Well... we'll see. In the meantime, just keep on shooting the dude bras. Alright, zombies. Dear God, there are a lot of you. There we go. Alright. Thanks much, Ranger. We're in your debt. If there's anything you need in the future, let us know. Congratulations, you've completed the Odd Happenings side story. Well, if I want to avoid all the side quests, I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful what buildings I go into, aren't I? Alright, well, anyway... let us go and, so I don't know if there was the train, the whatchamacallit, train station on the other side, or if this is the train station. I guess this is the train station, but the train was all the way over there, and I don't know why. Whatever. All right. Time to go to the farm outside of town. Oh, is that this over here? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look at this little thing. That's just great. Look at that wagon. How nice. How nice and pretty. That must have cost him a pretty penny, if you ask me. Okay, what do we have? Stacy's Stables. Stacy, I'm here to save the day. I heard you were in trouble and had some cows on the loose. I want to help. As the local deputy. All right, Stacy, is that you? You seem to have lost all your hair. Well, howdy, Rangers. Thank heavens you're here. I'm in dire need of assistance. See, a couple of days ago, I went out to milk the cows. And I suppose I might have left their gate open, and now they've all gone and escaped. if you could get on out there and just get them back into their own pen, I'd appreciate it. Why, I'll even let you use my horse. Just take a lasso from the chest, and once they're all in, I'll give you something in return. All right. Well, I mean, oh, that looks like a pretty fancy horse, so I guess we'll go with that. All right. All right, Stacy. You ready to see what a real cowboy does in order to wrangle up his meat? I know you are. I know you are. You've expressed interest to me in the past, but just haven't had a chance. Where am I actually supposed to bring them into? Where am I supposed to bring them into? So, each back into their own pen. Ah, I see. So I assume the pens are over here? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they are. All right, so let's just open that all up. And, oh, this could be kind of tough, actually, to get them all in there. Oh, God. Well, come here. Come here. Here we go. All right, I'm going to need you to get on in. This is going to be an interesting task to accomplish, actually. Okay, can you just get on in there? Come. Can you just please? I'm going to have to punch you, and I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to do it. Cow, I don't want to have to do it, and I can't. God dang it. Get in there. There we go. No, 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 no. You need to come back. Okay. You need to come back. And you need to, I have to do this. Okay. There we go. Woo. Got it. All right. So we punch and then let go of the lasso. And then, okay, you come here. Oh, God, this is going to be a pain. This is going to be such a pain. Please come back. Please come back over here. All right. And then, for the love of God, just do it. Just go in the damn thing. Go. And, all right, there we go. Whew. There are so many cows. This is not... Stacy, this is not okay. You need to really be more careful. There are more pressing matters that need to be attended to around the town, and you are, I'm sorry to say, preventing me from getting to them. All right. God damn it. Please, can I get a safari net up in here? That would really help me. Okay, maybe just put whatever. You are the most frickin' purge-turbing cow in the world. Get back here now. Okay. Here. Get. There we go. Woo. No. Keep it up. Oh, I swear to God. If you escape after I've gotten you in there, it's gonna be not good. I'm gonna turn you into a hamburger so fast you aren't even gonna be able to say moo. All right. Here we go. Get on in one of these. Get on in one of them. All right, here we go. You're going in here. And good. Hey, there we go. Get on over here. I've got a corral with your name on it, or a pen with your name on it, or a pencil with your name on it. I don't know, just one of the above. Here we go. Get on in here. You get on in there, and all right. Fantastic. So far, so good. Only 5 more to go. Grab you, and grab you. You know what I can do? Is I can just sort of lead them all into here to start off with. Yeah, just lead them all into here. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I can't pick up the other one. Whatever. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to get a few more lassos, and I'm just going to lead them all into the place. Actually, oh. How do I get out? Oh, I have to get out through here. That's a roundabout way. Alright. Let's just grab some more lassos. I forgot that they can stack. Jardon, you are a genius. Okay. Here. And then they were laid out all nice and neatly in there that I, for some reason, got the impression that you can't stack them. Okay, well, anyway, get on in here. Get on in here, my cow friends. Alright, fantastic. Now, close it on up. And let's just all throw you into your respective pens. Okay, you first. Alright, come on over here. Which one needs to be done? This one right here. Okay. Alright, nope, just get on in one. Just, please. And there we go. Okay. Whew, For some reason, you guys are y'all have a knack for that area over there. Okay, come on. And please go in. All right, there we go. Beautiful. And you get over here. Go in. Go. You don't. It's okay. I wish that other guy would be more respectful. All right. There we go. Whew. Thank you. Hey, wait. Just go in. Just go in. There we go. Beautiful job. And then the final one. The final one right here. All right. Don't you make this difficult. You're the last one. You're the last one left. Complete the mission. There we go. Woo! Much obliged, Ranger. Here, take this fresh jug of milk. I normally charge 2 cents, but I'll let you have it for free. You're welcome, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go. My train should be arriving any minute now. All right, it's fantastic. You know what I could have just done? Was I could have kind of just like thrown lassos on each of the things, but I'm too kind. I literally could have just dropped the lasso on every single one of the pressure plates. Oh, I'm too much of an honest person to do that. All right, so you said I could use your horse, eh? Is that right? Well, I will gladly do that if I can. I can jump over the fence. There we go.